Hey everybody, this is Shanita. Thank you for tuning in to another video. You guys, this is my wash day part 2. I did a wash day a couple of days ago that didn't go well. It didn't go well. And so I'm going to tell you about that in another video. You've probably had those wash days before. You saw things going south and you kept going forward, and then a day or two later you thought, I saw that writing on the wall and I should have just turned back when I did. So here I am 2 days later redoing my hair. I am going to be doing a deep conditioner review. You guys have all heard of this brand and you all probably have all used it, but one of my lovely subscribers and friends requested that I do it. And this is one of those videos that I am coming because I am simply going to just deep condition in the video, and I thought I need tons of moisture. Perfect day to do the Camille Rose Coconut Water Penetrating Hair Treatment. And so I've used this before. It's been a long time. You guys have seen how many videos and deep conditioners that have come through here since then. So I hope that you'll stick around to watch. I'm going to be deep conditioning with it, and I'm just going to refresh my brain and refresh you guys of how it works and see how it performs on my hair. If you're interested, then stay tuned. So I have got some big sections on my hair. I decided to just kind of wash in, you know, I just spur the moment, it just pops into your head. This is one of those wash days. So I was not intending to do this at all. I've got this humongous section here, and so it is not sectioned off properly, but we're just gonna go with it. So this is, for those of you who haven't seen it, I can't imagine there's but a handful of you who haven't. This is concentrated rinse out conditioner for silky soft hair. This is from Camille Rose Coconut Water collection. Originally she just had 2 or 3 items from this collection out, and I know that recently she has fulfilled the line, and so there's tons of other stuff. This says it combines super hydrating, thirst quenching coconut water, aloe vera juice, tropical butters, and oils to deeply penetrate and provide maximum moisture and shine. So if you know anything about Camille Rose, all of her products are natural and vegan and organic. She is a health enthusiast, so it doesn't surprise me at all that her hair products follow the same theme of her life. This features coconut water, which, you know, well, maybe you know that coconut water is very, very hydrating. It is more hydrating than just regular water. And so coconut water is the second ingredient here. It uses water and coconut water. It has sunflower seed oil, Behentrimonium, Methosulfate, and Cetearyl alcohol. Those are the first 5 ingredients. I will put the remainder of them in the description box. And as you know, you can find these at Target, on their website, darn near anywhere you can find Camille Rose. She's been around a while, and I was not even going to condition my hair, but I thought, you know what, I need a really, really good slippy one. And I have not described this one, and because I haven't even used it since I've been on this channel. It's been years since I've probably last used it. So here is what it looks like, just to let you know. Like a thick, creamy substance. Nice and thick. It's movable. It feels just soft to the touch, just very silky to the fingers even. And so I am going to put this in as I usually do, apply it and rake it through, and use my praying hands to slide it all the way down. It feels so good. So good, you guys. We've used so many different deep conditioners since I know since I've been on this channel, I've used a lot, and so it feels like home to be going back and using one of the OGs. And not only is it nice, but it's also a reminder of how freaking good it is. This stuff feels so good. Gosh, look at my hair, it's clumping. Those curls are just popping into shape. They love this, and I love the way that they are reacting. And as usual, I go around my sections, I go in between, you guys, and I deep condition all of my hair. Particularly this time, the ends got really, really matted and tangled in the style that I was attempting to do. So I am gonna put a little bit more on that, and I'm going to pin it up, pin it out of the way, and I am going to go under heat for about 15 minutes. So if you have deep conditioned a few days ago and you're thinking, I wonder, can I do it again without it being too mushy or being too much? We're going to find out. The last deep conditioner I used had some Ayurvedic herbs in it, some strengthening ingredients. There wasn't any protein, but it did have some strengthening ingredients in it. And I know that this Camille Rose one is all moisture. So we're going to find out how these are going to play together, just being 3 days apart. And so that way, if anybody wonders, can I do that 2 days apart or 3 days apart and have any ill effects? I just wanted to come back and say, because I had this conversation via on YouTube with someone the other day, I am going to be using a little bit of oil with my deep conditioner. With deep conditioners, you can take a little bit of oil and add it to your deep conditioners to make them a little bit more moisturizing. I have the Mimi's Curls one of my loves, and I've used this a lot. I love it so much. This fragrance is honey and vanilla, and the second I opened it, my little dendrites got happy. It is so refreshing, and it smells so good. So if you ever have any ends that are particularly dry or have gotten matted over the wash week and you want to make sure they are nice and tangled and get a little extra nourishment, you can take a little bit of that oil and add it to the ends of your hair. You can add it to any section of the hair, but particularly the ends, and that will help it to detangle. That will help it to get a little bit more extra nourishment and moisture. I feel like mine was just kind of dull and really dry, and so I know that this will just kind of wake it up and add a little bit more moisture to it and give it a little bit more slip and cause a lot of that shedded hair to come out and just to make it a little easier. And so I just want to come back and say that because I'm going to forget on the other side. I'll see you soon. So I just finished rinsing out that Camille Rose coconut water treatment. You guys, I have one word to describe that DC. Absolutely amazing. That was such a nice feeling, such a nice throwback to how fantastic those Camille Rose DCs are. We've used, well, I know for myself, I've used so many online brands, and I can't even remember the last time I did a retail DC, probably a main and choice one, which was months ago. That coconut water is everything. It is everything, and I am going to get myself all straightened up here, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what I experienced with that and give you my final thoughts. Pick this one up. This will give you the perfect idea of what a deep conditioner should feel like and what you want your hair to feel like. I just believe any hair type, anybody can use this, relaxed or natural. I don't care what your texture is. This will give you the perfect idea of what deep conditioning is supposed to do to your hair, how it's supposed to feel. Let this be your gold standard for retail deep conditioners. Let it be your gold standards for deep conditioners, period, because it has everything. Moisture, softness, detangling properties, the slip. Oh my gosh, this is one of those. I need to do a video that's called Deep Conditioners that are, I don't know, deep conditioners that you can skate with, right? This is one of those that will test your balance again if you are in the shower standing up and you rinse out your hair that way. I almost feel like there are just certain deep conditioners you really need to just do in the sink if you don't have some sort of support down there, because they are that freaking slippery. My hair was just a little bit firm from the style I wore before. This just, it's the perfect reset. The perfect reset. If your hair has gotten dry and brittle, if you have a little protein overload, it's a little bit stiff, it doesn't feel soft, your styles are not holding up properly, this is a perfect reset to get everything back like it needs to be. Just the perfect center, nice neutral middle. This is awesome. It is awesome, and you don't catch a whole lot of sales from them, but definitely put that on your list for Black Friday or whenever they run those where, you know, it's the sales, like what to get. And I don't care how many deep conditioners you've got. You've got room for this. You've got to have this in your stash. It is just absolutely perfect. And I don't know what else to say. I can't say I want anything extra that it doesn't have. I can't say that there's something in it that I don't like. It is just sheer perfection. It does have, I'm trying to see if it has a little bit of protein in it. There is some ingredients that adding a little bit of protein helps with the moisture level. Yes, this does. It has hydrolyzed keratin. The hydrolyzed keratin is like the third or fourth ingredient from the bottom. Just enough to kind of give that moisture a little bit of amping up, but also gives you just a tiny little bit of strength that your hair will get that you won't even recognize. So just don't even think about it being a protein, DC. So I hope this was helpful. Juliet recommended that I do this and wanted me to do it. I don't know if she'd used it before, but if you've got it and you're waiting to use it and just want to know what I think, use that, DC. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. To the rest of you, thank you for joining me once again. On your way out, click the like button to like this video. And for you subscribers who are just trying to figure out if you want to stick around, do hit that subscribe button if you have enjoyed this video. There are many more like this that are there. Tons more to come, and I'd love for you to be able to stick around and have something that is said or shown here to help you on your healthy natural hair journey as well. You guys, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you in the next video, and as always, bye-bye.